Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Let's go now.
And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Ready?
A first carry now for the rookie out of Ole Miss. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Set up.
Slot man motioned over.
Go.
Daniels throwing on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
From the 29. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Come on, set. Ready?
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Sending a receiver left. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On the move, headed right. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here we go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
19, Tiger. Ready.
Cook. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cardinals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Cook touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's got the squibber. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Set.
Blown back gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Set. Ready. Go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Set. Go.
Daniels on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Set it.
Option give here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Set.
Got a man. Patterson has it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
70 Timberwolf.
They bring Dobbs in motion left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. So that connection for a first will bring... Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Trap 60, trap 6. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go street. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lion. 70.
They'll come out throwing. McBride hauls it in. Man, this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
On the jump.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Big gain downfield. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Set up.
Looking to the air here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Go.
Pass play coming here. He's got Harrison. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Come on, come on.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him! And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They send a receiver in motion right. From the 24. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Set. Ready.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hot.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. He stays up. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. Let's go. Check go.
Daniels from the pistol. He finds Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Seven Pirate. Ready, ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Hot, hot.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
19 tight. Set. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Set up.
Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Lou Headley on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And some professional English on that ball as it bounces out just short of the end zone at the 2-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Mevis ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready?
Back to throw. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Shut up.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. Taken in by Harrison. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
70.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set, go.
To throw, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Set. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now Daniels off the play action. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cardinals take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready? Hot, hot.
Pollard can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ryman there to haul it in. Touchdown, Arizona! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On the ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Taken in by Dobbs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. He'll cobble together a yard there. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
19, Tiger, 19,
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 25 on 2nd down. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Come on, set.
Running back sent in motion. From the 33 on second down. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Check, go.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now.
On the double.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hot, hot.
On 2nd and 9. Buys. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Well, let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Maher connects there. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
Throwing now, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Shut up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Track. Ready.
Here's the handoff. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Dom's the man in motion right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Set.
Motioning him from the slot right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's go. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he gets this forward to the 19. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot, hot.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out of the gun, Daniels. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Washington! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Nevis with a point after. And the Commanders get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ready, ready.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain.
On the ball now.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Cardinals nearing their 6th win this season. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right back to Pollard. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line.
Tempo, set. Let's go.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
70 Lions. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
Hustle, hustle.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Pollard on 1st and goal. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Set up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time left. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on